The coolest and the best in FinTech, all in one place. Banks across the globe are on board, with many more joining every day. Millions of new customers are reaping the benefits of this disruption. While the pandemic raged on, affecting businesses on their road to recovery, the move to digital gathered even more pace. The FinTech Revolution 2.0 is well and truly here. Innovation is everywhere you look in the financial services and banking sector, with companies transforming their business models at a rapid pace. Welcome to the FinTech Revolution 2.0. Say hello to IBS Intelligence. IBS Intelligence is the world's only pure-play financial technology, traditional and new age, research, advisory, and media firm, with a global coverage and a 360-degree portfolio of intelligence offerings. For over 30 years, IBSi's expert teams have delivered independent, in-depth, actionable insights with a laser focus on everything financial technology, to the global banking, consulting, technology, and institutional investor world. As an analyst firm, we take pride in covering over 400 FinTech vendors in depth globally, the largest by any global research firm in this space. IBSi's iconic annual Sales League table has been the industry-acknowledged barometer of global financial technology vendor performance for over 20 years, covering over 100 leading technology participants from over 150 countries across 20 system types every year. Our FinTech lab in Dubai brings banks and global technology vendors together with a common goal of fostering collaboration and innovation within the GCC region. IBS Intelligence, Global FinTech Perspectives. Here we are then, live, online, around the world. The biggest night in FinTech. Here's to the vendors and the banks. Here's to the winners and to the ones that came close. 180 nominations from 80 companies across 48 countries. One awards night. Welcome to the third IBSi Global FinTech Innovation Awards 2021.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, depending on which part of the world you are in today. I'm back again from last year. This is Sanjeev Anand, the chairman of IBS Intelligence. Very happy to see many of you again, some for the first time, some we've met before. I was predicting last year that maybe this year would no longer need to be a virtual event, but we could all celebrate in person. But it looks like COVID-19 and the gods have other plans. And so we're still stuck in a sort of limbo situation. I still have a mask with me. I think last year I didn't have this mask when we started to talk. We didn't know how important this was going to become as part of our life. But it's obviously become more important than Gucci and everything else. But in any case, what's exciting me this year is something that I had predicted last year. And if you had the chance, or if you remembered what I said last year, was maybe an era of accelerated digitization would start. And I think the year has borne this out. Many banks across the world have not only rapidly accelerated their digitization, many also shut branches, in some countries as much as 30 to 40%. And really have tried to create a true customer or business experience from the standpoint of digital customer acquisition all the way to digital services, right? So in essence, really moved the platform from being a hybrid to being digital. This has also created amazing opportunities for the fintechs. And not only have we seen a collaboration between the fintechs and the banks, We've seen the arrival of challenger banks and neo banks, which are words I didn't know till a few years ago. But obviously, this has really created some fantastic opportunities in a very regulated financial services sector. Obviously, the regulatory runway for these in every country is quite different, and therefore, in some countries, this will happen more sooner rather than later. We recognized, in fact, earlier this year, we created an opportunity for many neobanks and challenger banks around the world to be recognized, and we ran a similar process to what we're running today in terms of recognition of those banks here. We've also seen, VC money and private equity money be handed out to fintechs in bucket loads, and some people other than you and me may have become very wealthy, but nonetheless, in spite of, as they say, there's always a silver lining to a cloud, and I think the silver lining has definitely been there for the financial technology and banking technology sector. So to a certain extent, we should be proud and we should be happy for what the year has allowed us to achieve, right? If I talk a little bit about the awards that we're going to hand out today, one of the things that is really satisfying to not only me but everybody at IBS Intelligence and our clients is that the awards within a short period of time, this is only the third year, has been well recognized as being a barometer for innovation. And the easy way for us to kind of really assess that is, is the level of participation in it and the kind of firms that participate and how expansive the geography is, right? I mean, these are no more than 3 or 4 parameters, and if they're heading in the right direction and if you're seeing it happen positively, we know we're doing something right. I've obviously looked at the numbers for this year and the year before and the year before, and if I just rattle off some key numbers from our perspective, this year, we've had almost 82 firms submit their nominations. That's actually up from 79 in the previous year. We have a number of nominations received because a single firm can put in more than one nomination. We have over 183 of them. The number of countries that they come from are 48, which is in the same league of what it was the year before. The number of participating banks has gone up to 125 from 122. And we have 30 categories, right, in which we're doing some recognition for the innovation areas that we're talking about. So I think I'm personally very pleased, and I appreciate everybody who has, I know participating in processes like this and nominations takes a lot of effort. There's no direct financial benefit that comes out of it for many of us. But the fact that you participate means that you value what we're all doing together. And I thank you for that. I'll switch off for now. I believe the process that we will follow is obviously an announcement of award winners, and I will catch up with you at the end of the segment. But I really hope to reassure you that the next year for sure it is going to be in person rather than over a video link, because we're all keen to meet each other and collaborate and socialize again. So thank you again.
Our keynote speaker is Sopnendu Mohanty, Chief FinTech Officer, Monetary Authority of Singapore. What, according to you, are the key success drivers of FinTech adoption or penetration in the coming years?
Thanks for having me at your Global Innovation Award, Global FinTech Innovation Award. I'm quite delighted that you are doing this year over year, and hopefully you get your coolest FinTech as part of your global search. On your question around the key success driver driving FinTech adoption, I think largely it has to anchor around very simple principles around what you're solving for. And if you are solving a real economy need, I think the success is sustainable. You don't get into a trap of an hype cycle, and you actually get to a point where you add real value to the economy and the transformation which is going to change the way we do things and make the real impact. So working on real economic issues, challenges, opportunities is perhaps the most simplest success driver for any fintech adoption. Second, I think we got to be very careful about this. Is many of the emerging market is the literacy of the consumer themselves, because more you get them literate about how they should interact in the digital space, bigger is the trust, and hence there'll be a longer adoption cycle for consumers to be part of the fintech solutions which they're consuming. And the third element is the cost of services. As we bring innovation, technology, better business model, cost of accessing financial services has to go down and has to become affordable and has to be comprehensive, because you can't just solve for payment issue and don't think about wealth, growing micro wealth or growing insurance needs, or trying to solve for a pension need. So there has to be a comprehensive need of solving a wide range of real financial services need, while you're trying to solve particular product in a better way. So to sum up, solve real issues, build trust by educating the consumers who are consuming your services, and be comprehensive in your product and services. I think these are the three drivers which will make to drive the success of fintech adoption for the consumers and the markets you are serving for.
How do you see the collaboration between fintechs and banks shaping up in the future?
The collaboration between fintechs and the banks are perhaps one of the most, I would say, impactful shift we have seen in this market from 2015. Because prior to that, fintechs were competing against banks. There's almost a romantic narrative that fintechs will eat the lunch, breakfast, or dinner of a bank, and the competition was created perhaps a decade back from 2015. But as fintechs encountered the real challenges and of the market, the regulations, they started pivoting to a partnership model with the regulatory entities, which you see now a large part of fintech success story is coming from their ability to partner with bank by not only providing the services themselves, but also seeing an opportunity to provide the same tech stack which the fintech use as a service to the banks which they were competing against. So we saw a lot of collaboration picking up from 2015 onwards. And if I take the market where I come from, the Southeast Asia market, the Singapore market, is almost more than 50 to 60% of the market of fintechs who are primarily in the business of helping banks to digitize faster and expanding the services to a segment of customers they were not able to serve because of cost and complicated technology. So that partnership is growing, and that partnership will continue to grow, because ultimately the ecosystem survives if everybody plays their role in a responsible way and act toward the strength and on which they are operating from. So fintechs have strong business model strength, they have strong technology strength, they understand the customer very well. If they partner with the bank for the rest of the services, as I said, the comprehensive services makes a big difference. They can make more bigger impact as they address the market need. So collaboration is the key. I think that will be the biggest contributor to the fintech growth globally. Investments which is going to fintech, as you can see, the numbers are coming year over year. The share of collaborative fintech accessing global investment has far grown faster than the segment of fintech which are competing as banks on a standalone basis.
What's the role of regulators in driving fintech adoption?
Well, this questions around on the regulators' role in fintech adoption has been a question for last 5 years since I took the job of chief fintech officer. Well, when regulators in the regulated space like banking and finance and have to take a proactive role. I don't recommend regulators to front run innovation, but they should run along with the industry when industry is adopting new technology, new models, and building new innovation. So the policies should be designed around partnership, experiments, agile policy making, able to adjust your policies as markets evolve, as technology get better, as consumer behaviors change. So agility in regulation, able to experiment with the industry together, able to work with industry on new issues, challenges, and finding a common path for making things better. And lastly, I would say the role of regulators should be also around strengthening the public infrastructure, the public good when it comes to digital identity, payment systems, trusted data exchange, consent system, the foundational public good. This is where regulators should put a lot of their effort and money and their energy to ensure that the public infrastructure for digital banks or fintechs to ride on is strengthened, and it is governed well, and hence there'll be more comprehensive ecosystem development, and a better regulated entities will emerge out of this way of approaching this sector. So that's my view on of what the regulators should do in this exciting space.
I'm Robin Amlow, Managing Editor of IBS Intelligence, and I've got all the winners. We have a lot to get through, so let's get to it. We begin with our best core banking implementation. Our winners for the best project implementation: Infosys Finacle and Bank of Baroda. The project involved the deployment of Finacle Core Platform for Bank of Baroda, a major Indian commercial bank. The implementation, which touched more than 84,000 employees spread across over 8,500 branches globally, was easily one of the largest core banking transformations in India in recent years. Despite the COVID crisis, the team met the planned timeline while overcoming additional challenges like different time zones, varied local regulatory guidelines, and centre-specific customizations. The project has successfully reduced complexity, simplified and accelerated Bank of Baroda's processes, enabling the bank to sharpen and streamline its business model and expand its offerings. Once again, our winners for the best project implementation: Infosys Finacle and Bank of Baroda. Best core banking implementation. Winning for most impactful project: Thought Machine and Mox Bank. Thought Machine, along with Mox Bank, are our winners for the most impactful project. Mox is the largest digital bank in Hong Kong in terms of market share, and indeed deposits. Backed by Standard Chartered, the digital bank has managed to acquire 160,000 customers in less than a year, which is over 3% of Hong Kong's population. The virtual Mox Bank has a vision to provide innovative digital services by addressing all the problem areas of traditional banks. For example, customer onboarding takes only 2 minutes and 47 seconds on Mox's platform. For this project, Mox Bank partnered with Thought Machine and leveraged Vault to create a bold new digital banking experience in Hong Kong with an advanced core banking engine that can power an all-new greenfield bank, surpassing all competitors in terms of functionality and usability. Congratulations to our winners for the most impactful project, Thought Machine and Mox Bank.
So hello everybody, my name is Nick Wild. I have the privilege of being the Managing Director for Asia Pacific for Thought Machine, and I am truly delighted to accept this prestigious award from IBS Intelligence on behalf of the teams at Mox and Thought Machine. As with all successful ventures, success is the result of a strong vision delivered by the commitment of a lot of talented people over a period of time. There were certainly many skeptics when Standard Chartered Bank announced their intent to not just build a brand new digital bank, but also to base it on leading edge technology from organizations such as Thought Machine. However, despite the skeptics, here we now are, a multi-award winning bank with over 200,000 customers, delivering a completely reimagined user experience based on an intuitive product set powered by Vault's unique smart contract capability. There is also an ambitious roadmap to continue to enhance the value that Mox will deliver to its customers and continue to differentiate the bank from its competitors. And based on the results so far, I have no doubt that they will be successful. So once again, my thanks to IBS Intelligence for the award and the recognition, and my sincere congratulations to everybody from Thought Machine, from Mox, and all the other partners in being able to deliver this world-class outcome.
Best Core Banking Implementation. Our winners for the Best Adoption of Tools and Governance, Finastra and Tonic Bank. The project involved the deployment of Fusion Essence Cloud Platform for Tonic Bank, the first licensed digital-only bank in Southeast Asia. Tonic was able to launch the bank along with 7 products in a short span of just 11 months. For Finastra, this implementation of Fusion Essence Cloud Platform was highly complex due to the slim business profile of digital banks and agile requirements. To mitigate this, they deployed a componentized solution that leverages advanced technologies such as microservices, AI and ML, and an extensive suite of open REST APIs. The project has allowed Tonic Bank to stay agile and grow exponentially while staying on target for its projected growth trajectory. Once again, our winners for the Best Adoption of Tools and Governance, Finastra and Tonic Bank. Best CRM System Implementation. Our winners for the Best Project Implementation, CRM Next and Axis Bank. Axis Bank is one of the largest private sector banks in India. The project was implemented for 80,000 plus users across 2,700 plus branches, and it touches 120 million customers worldwide. CRM Next improved business operations with an enterprise-wide execution strategy, resulting in a 90% reduction in average service turnaround time, 100% auto-assignment of leads across products, and 90% reduction in rework during the sales process. Mobile app usage during the pandemic also zoomed by 80%. Once again, our winners for the Best Project Implementation, CRM Next and Axis Bank.
On behalf of Axis Bank, we are extremely honored and delighted to be receiving this prestigious IBS FinTech Innovation Award. We wanted a digital platform which could make our teams from sales to service and from branch to remote more effective. So we wanted something that was going to make their life better and simpler, and making it easier for them to instantly basically delight our customers across channels. So we can say with CRM Next we could achieve that. We have delivered a lot of pocket solutions derived from rich real-time customer intelligence. End-to-end journeys, be it sales or be it service, they're created once and used across multiple channels. Making our customer experience, employee experience, assisted journeys, self-assisted digital journeys more and more customer-centric, more and more easy, more and more seamless, and we could achieve that with many end-to-end integrations across close to more than 60 plus applications or 60 plus core systems we have integrated. With CRM Next, definitely we can scale our engagement while at the same time our overheads have been lowered. Instant fulfillment journeys are now built using the CRM Next. digital solutions, and the front end remaining the same. It could integrate with multiple backend systems. We now have deep customer engagements, intelligent and superior product offerings, targeted and meaningful conversations, and a pointed service delivery with smart analytics that is turning into the front channels. So CRM Next now has been widely accepted across our branch channels, the back offices, and being a single system, it has become a kind of backbone for the front end sales as well as the back end operations.
Best CRM system implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Insurtech and Bank. With close to 700 branches and serving more than 46 million customers, Bank is one of the largest private sector banks in Turkey and is owned by Emirates NBD. Insurtech implemented a highly scalable application based on a component-based architecture with no load limit and improvements in transaction time for Bank, which resulted into a 50% acceleration in response time, 40% reduction in database and server costs, and a 50% improvement in back-end REST API calls. Once again, our winners for the most impactful project, Insurtech and Bank. Best Digital Channel Platform Implementation. Our winners for the Best Project Implementation, Infosys Finacle and Santander UK. Santander UK is a British commercial bank and a wholly owned subsidiary of the Spanish Santander Group. The project provided the bank with a multi-bank cash management solution which allowed the bank to offer a critical tool to international treasurers to manage cash globally. The project was very complex in nature as its workflow overlapped with a shared component with other transaction banking projects, international payment platforms and online banking platforms. Once again, our winners for the Best Project Implementation, Infosys Finacle and Santander UK. Best Digital Channel Platform Implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Clayfin Technologies and BRAC Bank. This project involved the deployment of Clayfin digital banking, including internet banking and mobile banking for Bangladesh-based BRAC Bank, having 7,700 plus employees across 187 branches. Post-implementation, BRAC Bank was able to achieve a 30% customer growth in less than a year, 100% growth in digital transaction volume, and more significantly, a 36% shift from physical transactions to digital transactions. Congratulations to our winners for the most impactful project, Clayfin Technologies and BRAC Bank.
We are proud and thankful to receive this award from IBS Intelligence. At the outset, I would like to thank BRAC Bank for giving Clayfin an opportunity to participate in this large digital transformation initiative at the bank. The project involved rolling out new applications for the internet and the mobile across the retail banking side of the business. A project of this magnitude and scale wouldn't have been successful but for the strong support and deep commitment by the management team at BRAC Bank. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the project teams both at Clayfin and BRAC Bank who worked tirelessly in spite of all the challenges that we faced during COVID times to deliver a state-of-the-art app in the marketplace. The app is not only functionally very rich but also intuitive, easy to use, and most importantly, safe and secure. This state-of-the-art app has been extremely successful in the marketplace and can be measured in terms of the growth in digital adoption and also in terms of the transaction volumes on the digital channels. Like any other successful digital transformation initiative, this is just the beginning of the journey. BRAC Bank has also identified a number of new services to be delivered on this new platform in the coming quarters. Clayfin will work very closely to ensure that the bank is ahead of times and continues to attract more and more customers on the digital platform. ClayFin is a leading provider of digital products and solutions for financial institutions, both on the retail side as well as on the corporate side. This award has only motivated the teams at ClayFin to do more and more. Over the last 18 to 24 months, we have delivered many such projects successfully across the globe. Once again, thank you IBS Intelligence team and BRAC for recognizing the efforts put forward by the ClayFin team. Thank you.
Hi, we are extremely pleased and honored to have received this award. One of our strategic digital transformation initiatives was to revamp our internet or mobile banking app. In a short span of time, Asta, our mobile banking app, has become the highest rated app in Bangladesh. Digital transactions have also doubled in less than a year. We couldn't have come this far with a strong partnership with ClayFin. ClayFin has strong focus on customer experience and expertise in handling mission-critical projects. We received extraordinary support from ClayFin during pandemic period, and I think it needs a special mention. This award will propel us to do more to delight customers. Thank you.
Best Digital Channel Platform Implementation. Our winners for the Best Adoption of Tools and Governance, Technisys and Tab Bank. Tab Bank is a $1.2 billion fully digital bank headquartered in Utah in the United States of America. The project was implemented across consumer banking and commercial banking divisions for both web and mobile banking. The project resulted in ease of customer adoption, reduced support costs, increased customer loyalty, and reduction in call center usage. Once again, our winners for the Best Adoption of Tools and Governance, Technisys and Tab Bank.
Thank you, IBS, for recognizing Tab Bank and Technisys for the Best Digital Channel Platform Implementation Award. Congratulations to Kurt and the entire team at Tab Bank. For Technisys, this is the best kind of award regarding our technology and our mission to redefine the customer experience. Our cloud-based next-gen digital banking platform is designed to help financial institutions to accelerate their digital transformation. This is a great validation of how Technisys delivers differentiation. By empowering financial institutions to create and deliver tailored financial products dynamically, and offer meaningful recommendations to customers when they need them the most. With Tab Bank, we worked as a unified team with multiple vendors located around the world, coordinating the different project tasks and the communication. The team adopted agile methodologies to create a well-planned and coordinated digital development process to ease customer adoption, reduce support costs, and increase customer loyalty. Once again, my congratulations to the Tab Bank team for this well-deserved win. Thank you.
Best Digital Lending Implementation. Our winner for the Best Project Implementation, Bank of Baroda. Bank of Baroda is the first in the industry to adopt the digital-first operating model to deliver enhanced customer experience. This project is the digital lending implementation at Bank of Baroda, the third largest bank in India. The program involved the launch of a new digital lending platform, empowering the borrower to complete the end-to-end loan process for their loan requirements, from lead to disbursement in a few clicks, with minimal mandatory documentation. Post-implementation, the bank has sanctioned loans totaling 80 billion rupees during the first half of the current financial year. A significant 82% of the retail loans are now sourced through the digital lending platform. Congratulations to our winner for the Best Project Implementation, Bank of Baroda. Best Digital Lending Implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Infosys Finacle and Kazakhstan Line. Kazakhstan Line is a joint venture between K-Bank and Line in Thailand that aims to capture those who are mobile friendly and digitally savvy, especially the millennial segment, the smartphone generation. Customers can enjoy instant banking services within the social messaging application Line, such as simple steps to apply for banking products, fund transfers, and personal loans with a fast approval process. The 15-month large-scale implementation by Infosys Finacle helped Kazakh Line acquire 1 million customers in just under 2 months, grant 10 billion baht worth of loans to over 300,000 customers. So felicitations to our winners for the most impactful project, Infosys Finacle and Kazakh Line. Best Digital Lending Implementation. Our winners for the best adoption of tools and governance, Biz2Credit and HSBC Bank USA. Biz2Credit offers Biz2X, a turnkey global software-as-a-service platform that enables financial institutions to provide a customized online lending experience for their small and mid-sized business customers. Biz2X's AI can reduce processing time and costs for banks by up to 83% on their business lending portfolios. Various products and third-party data provider APIs are ingested as microservices to provide instant decisions of loan applications. Congratulations, our winners for the best adoption of tools and governance, Biz2Credit and HSBC Bank USA. Best Retail Payment System Implementation. Our winner for the Best Project Implementation, Wibmo, for its Akosa IBS solution. Wibmo implemented a fully integrated payment solution with advanced inbuilt risk-based authentication on capabilities and tools for one of the leading commercial global banks. The project was implemented within a span of 3 months and was spread across 4 countries from the Asia-Pacific region. The solution is compliant with all statutory compliance requirements around the world in APAC, Europe, the Middle East and Africa. Once again, our winner for the Best Project Implementation, Wibmo. Best Retail Payment System Implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Molly and Klarna Sweden, along with Radar Payments from BPC Banking Technologies and Tonic Bank. Klarna is Europe's highest valued private fintech company and the second highest worldwide. It offers products and services to consumers and retailers within payments, social shopping, and personal finances. Molly supports over 120,000 merchants with payments. It offers more than 20 locally relevant payment methods, local onboarding, and integration with agencies and partners, and local shipping partnerships too. Molly's merchants increased their sales by up to 40% year-on-year in March to October 2020. Radar Payments from BPC Banking Technologies implemented a retail payments solution for Tonic Bank that included payment switching, fraud management, and card lifecycle management. Tonic Bank became the first bank in the Philippines to adopt the international PCI DSS standards. Once again, our winners for the most impactful project, Molly and Klarna Sweden, along with Radar Payments from BPC Banking Technologies and Tonic Bank.
Hello everyone, greetings. I'm Terry Paleologus from BPC and I'm joining you today from Sydney, Australia, or should I say sunny Sydney, Australia. I'm truly honoured to receive this recognition from IBS Intelligence for the best retail payment system implementation, most impactful project for our work with Tonic Bank. It's quite a mouthful, who are actually one of our proudest stories here in the APAC region. Tonic operating the Philippines market, which is a very interesting market, widely recognised, and they've welcomed Tonic as their first digital-only bank with the intention to boost financial inclusion. Philippines, as we all know, has a population of over 100 million people, and 70% of that population is currently unbanked. And Tonic estimate they are addressing an untapped market of up to $140 billion in terms of retail deposits, and also $100 billion in unsecured consumer lending opportunities. Quite a sizable market to be addressing. They will hope to achieve this by offering fully fledged digital and mobile experiences, from onboarding, virtual card issuing and connections to all the payment networks to enable Filipinos to use their services conveniently on a day-to-day basis. Further to the Tonic success story, they've introduced innovation with a family and friends plan called the Shared Stash Account, which is potentially a game-changing disruptor in the Philippines banking market. They were the first bank to be certified as PCI DSS compliant with us, with our help. And as a result, one of their major achievements was they were able to experience $20 million in record deposits from their very first month of operations. So we would like to thank, on behalf of the BPC family, founder of Tonic, Greg Krasnov, the entire team at Tonic, for trusting BPC and our payment processing partner, Radar Payments, to join them in this adventure that enables us to power end-to-end payment experience for their customers in the Philippines. Tonic provide a fantastic example of how fast neobanks can get to market in just a matter of months with an agile approach and BPC's partnership. Again, many thanks for awarding us this title. We look forward to pursuing our mission to bridge real life to digital with more technology initiatives in the future that make an impact. Thank you.
Best Retail Payment System Implementation. Our winners for the Best Adoption of Tools and Governance, Intellect Design Arena and Janata Bank, United Arab Emirates. Janata Bank, in fact, is a state-owned commercial bank in Bangladesh and is the second largest bank in the country. The solution minimized the requirement of the bank's operational staff to intervene in the transactions and automated the bulk of the payments processes. Post-implementation, there was a 15% increase in customer base and a 25% increase in remittance requests. So once again, our winners for the Best Adoption of Tools and Governance, Intellect Design Arena and Janata Bank, United Arab Emirates. Best Payment Hub, Wholesale Payments Implementation. Our winners for the Best Project Implementation, ACI Worldwide and OTP Bank. OTP Bank is one of the largest banks in Central and Eastern Europe and the largest bank in Hungary, covering 10 countries with 13 million clients. 3 banking applications, namely core banking, real-time payments, cards and payment systems, benefited from ACI's solution implementation. OTP Bank is now equipped with a real-time payment solution that is available 24/7, 365 days a year. So once again, our winners for the Best Project Implementation, ACI Worldwide and OTP Bank.
OTP have always been innovators in the market, and therefore it was no surprise when they recognised the benefits that real-time payments and open banking could bring their customers. While some banks in Europe have treated both initiatives with minimal support, OTP could see that with the right solution, then they'll be ahead of their competitors. OTP's implementation of ACI's enterprise payments platform with the real-time solution was central to not only providing the required access to Hungary's new real-time payments network on day one of go live, but also for providing access to customers and FinTech via the new Open Banking API. But it's the services beyond these foundational elements that have really given OTP the edge. ACI and OTP have enabled a proxy database to support easier beneficiary identification for payments, a new request for pay service, a pricing engine to help manage the different customer products, a core banking protection layer to support 24/7 operations, and most importantly, we've secured payments against fraud with the risk management features of the enterprise payments platform. ACI are very proud to work with OTP, and we look forward to partnering on more value-added services and innovations that benefit their customers. And we'd like to thank IBS Intelligence for this prestigious award.
Best Payment Hub, Wholesale Payments Implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Icon Solutions and BNP Paribas. BNP Paribas, a leading bank in Europe with an international reach. It has a presence in 74 countries with more than 192,000 employees. Through the implementation, BNP Paribas was able to reduce its total cost of ownership by over 50%, also leverage cloud-native agnostic infrastructure, create customized payment workflows without code. So, once again, our winners for the most impactful project, Icon Solutions and BNP Paribas.
On behalf of Icon, we're proud to accept these awards from IBS Intelligence. We're also incredibly proud of this industry recognition for this project with our client and partner BNP Paribas. This award is further validation of how our payments product IPF delivers all the key components of payment transformation, including regulatory compliance, speed to market, new business services and lower cost of ownership for our clients. When we were selected by BNP after a lengthy RFP in 2017, the bank wanted to differentiate themselves in the payments and cash management space by leveraging a cloud-native, open source and flexible solution. To date, IPF has enabled the bank to reach go-live for instant payments across 6 countries in record time, and also provide the opportunity to migrate existing payment types onto the platform, again with significant cost savings. By definition, IPF's flexibility enables customers to make changes without significant vendor dependency. IPF has been successfully adopted by the bank. They're now empowered to make autonomous changes to processes and flows to save both time and resources. We look forward to continuing to work with the bank, and thanks again for these awards.
Best Payment Hub, Wholesale Payments Implementation. Winners for the Best Adoption of Tools and Governance, ERI Banking Software and Stern International Bank Puerto Rico. Stern International Bank specializes in providing correspondent banking services to commercial banks in Europe, Latin America, and the Caribbean. The bank also provides trade finance, commercial and individual banking services to international clients. Its solution is a one-stop shop covering all business functions, from onboarding to accounting, and it automatically embeds regulatory constraints thanks to its connection with the bank's ancillary compliance solution via APIs. So once again, our winners for the best adoption of tools and governance, ERI Banking Software and Stern International Bank.
Hello everyone, I am Jean-Philippe Bercier, Director for Business Development at ERI. We are honored and delighted to celebrate the win of 2 prestigious IBSi awards, including the Best Transaction Banking Implementation, together with our client, Stern Bank. Stern Bank is established in Puerto Rico and provides correspondent banking services to commercial banks all across Europe, Latin America, and the Caribbean. The Olympic banking system was seen as pivotal to support an increasing number of transactions and enabling open connectivity to offer new products and services with a shorter time to market. Owing to the COVID-19 pandemic, the implementation was handled 100% remotely during the whole 9 months of the project. What a performance! It is wonderful to be recognized for the hard work we've been doing together, and we would like to thank Stern's Bank team and management for the fruitful collaboration. Thank you again, and wishing you all the very best.
Best Wealth Management and Private Banking Implementation. Winning for the Best Project Implementation, Temenos and Alpion Switzerland. Alpion is a Swiss financial technology company incubated by the private bank RAYL & Company. It combines private banking and wealth management services with everyday banking to potential mass affluent investors. Temenos' modern technology will enable a bank to operate at 10% of its costs compared to banks running on legacy systems. It'll also help Alpion innovate and iterate products faster and expand the offering with access to over 700 open APIs, the largest FinTech ecosystem. Congratulations to our winners for the best project implementation, Temenos and Alpion. Best wealth management and private banking implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, IBSi Financial Technologies and Standard Chartered Bank. Standard Chartered is a leading international banking group with a presence in more than 60 of the world's most dynamic markets. The project involved data transfer and the migration of data of more than 25 years standing within a turnaround time of 3 to 4 weeks. Various manual processes like order processing and reporting, order to AMC, investment and compliance checks were automated by the solution. So congratulations to our winners for the most impactful project, IBSi Financial Technologies and Standard Chartered Bank. Best Wealth Management and Private Banking Implementation. Our winners for the best adoption of tools and governance, IBSi Financial Technologies and National Bank of Oman. National Bank of Oman, NBO, is the first local commercial bank in the Sultanate of Oman. It was founded in 1973 and today is one of the leading banks in the country. The bank serves its customers in Oman through 60 branches and 2 branches in the UAE. The solution enabled National Bank of Oman to have online risk profiling based on customers' profiles as received through integration with core banking. It also equipped the bank with a multi-currency portfolio dashboard with analytics. Congratulations to our winners for the best adoption of tools and governance, IBSi Financial Technologies and National Bank of Oman. Best Treasury Implementation. Our winners for the best project implementation, Diasoft and Sovcom Bank Russia. Sovcom Bank has over 1.1 million retail borrowers and more than 160,000 depositors. It's among the top 10 Russian banks in terms of asset size. The solution is based on modern architectural principles, supports microservices and automates more than 10 strategic lines of business for the group. Post-implementation, there was a 2 times increase in speed of end-of-day processing. Once again, our winners for Best Project Implementation, Diasoft and Sovcom Bank Russia. Best Treasury Implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Credence Analytics and Dhanlaxmi Bank India. Dhanlaxmi Bank is a commercial Indian bank that has 240 plus branches spread across the country. Multiple manual processes like exception report generation, EOD processing, valuation report generation and so on were automated by the solution. Once again, our winners for the most impactful project, Credence Analytics and Dhanlaxmi Bank India. Best Trade Finance Implementation. Our winners for the Best Project Implementation, Global E-Trade Services, GETS, and Standard Chartered Bank. GETS is centered on a global trade platform that facilitates cross-border trade with compliance, connectivity, e-advisory and a data analytics suite of services. All these services can be subscribed on the fly, scaled accordingly, and delivered through the cloud to enable a high level of system uptime. The solution has a 360-degree assessment engine that can reduce the trade finance default rate by 0.2%. The platform is powered by blockchain technology for secure and verified trade finance transactions. So once again, our winners for the best project implementation, Global E-Trade Services, GETS, and Standard Chartered Bank. Best Trade Finance Implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Kaiser Software and SBM Bank India. SBM Bank India was the first banking institution to have been granted a license by the Reserve Bank of India to operate as a scheduled commercial bank, offering universal banking services through the wholly owned subsidiary route. SBM Bank India is a step-down subsidiary of SBM Holdings, the erstwhile State Bank of Mauritius, a listed entity on the Mauritius Stock Exchange, promoted by the government of the country, Mauritius. The solution has integrations with cloud-based banking applications. It supports straight-through transaction processing by using APIs and RPA. The bank was able to achieve approximately 30% of ROI year on year by using the solution. Once again, our winners for the most impactful project, Kaiser Software and SBM Bank India. Best Trade Finance Implementation. Winning for the best adoption of tools and governance, ImpactSure Technologies. ImpactSure's SureMatch solution uses an advanced NLP matching engine to match clauses by understanding the language and context of the documents to scrutinize documents and highlight onerous clauses, unmatched content, and highlight discrepancies. It has a built-in trainable AI engine that bank staff can update and train with new regulations, permissions, and newly allowable pre-vetted clauses. Again, our winner for the best adoption of tools and governance, ImpactSure Technologies.
I'm extremely delighted to receive this IBSi FinTech Innovation Award 2021 for the best trade finance implementation in banks, the best adoption of tools and governance. It is indeed a great honor for us to receive this prestigious global award. We are thankful to the jury of IBSi to have considered us worthy of this award in trade finance. On behalf of the management team of ImpactSure Technologies, Subbu, Ashish and myself, we dedicate this award to all our colleagues who put in their best efforts to come out with such an innovative product range. We are thankful to all the designers, software developers, data scientists, artificial intelligence, natural language processing and machine learning experts and architects, front-end and back-end engineers, QA, information security, business analysts, and all other colleagues who made this happen. We're thankful to the domain experts who spent innumerable amounts of time in shaping the product so as to make it easier for implementation in the banks. We're thankful to our advisors, well-wishers, and investors who believed in us. Above all, our customers, the esteemed banks who had the faith in us that we would be able to deliver the AI-driven for the first time in the country, or perhaps in many parts of the world, that such a level of automation is possible and that can help in improving the productivity, efficiency, reducing the turnaround times, and help in adhering to the regulatory compliances in a heavily manually driven trade finance process. Thank you for that leap of faith. This is just the beginning. We will not let you down. Thank you so much.
Best Transaction Banking Implementation. Our winners for the Best Project Implementation, ERI Banking Software and Stern International Bank, Puerto Rico. ERI Banking Software implemented a solution that enabled Stern International Bank to have a master online account with the New York Federal Reserve to process US dollar payments and other transactions as a direct clearer in the US financial system. Most US system providers do not provide this level of customization. So again, our winners for the Best Project Implementation, ERI Banking Software and Stern International Bank, Puerto Rico.
Hello everyone, I am Jean-Philippe Bercier, Director for Business Development at ERI. We are honored and delighted to celebrate the win of 2 prestigious IBSi awards, including the Best Transaction Banking Implementation, together with our client, Stern Bank. Stern Bank is established in Puerto Rico and provides correspondent banking services to commercial banks all across Europe, Latin America and the Caribbean. The Olympic banking system was seen as pivotal to support an increasing number of transactions and enabling open connectivity to offer new products and services with a shorter time to market. Owing to the COVID-19 pandemic, the implementation was handled 100% remotely during the whole 9 months of the project. What a performance! It is wonderful to be recognized for the hard work we've been doing together, and we would like to thank Stearns Bank team and management for the fruitful collaboration. Thank you again, and wishing you all the very best.
Best Transaction Banking Implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Intellect Design Arena and Vietcombank. Vietcombank is a commercial bank and the largest listed company by market capitalization on the Ho Chi Minh City Stock Exchange. The solution helped Vietcombank automate multiple activities involved in the transaction banking lifecycle. The number of accounts has now grown by 13,500 for the bank. So again, our winners for the most impactful project, Intellect Design Arena and Vietcombank. Best Transaction Banking Implementation. Winning for the best adoption of tools and governance, Intellect Design Arena and Bank of Bahrain and Kuwait. Bank of Bahrain and Kuwait is a commercial bank from Bahrain with a market capitalization of $743 million. The solution was implemented across more than 30 geographies, and overall 18,000 plus test cases were created and executed for the implementation. Our winners again for the best adoption of tools and governance, Intellect Design Arena and Bank of Bahrain and Kuwait. Best Risk Management Implementation. Our winner for the Best Project Implementation, Wolters Kluwer, for its OneSumX solution. Wolters Kluwer experts actively monitor regulations in 30 countries to keep the tool up to date. This solution, OneSumX for FRR, is the company's best-in-class integrated regulatory compliance and reporting solution. It's a suite that establishes a single source of data for finance, risk, and regulatory reporting, enriched with value-added content from in-house experts. Once again, our winner for the Best Project Implementation, Wolters Kluwer, for its OneSumX solution. Best Risk Management Implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Clarify by Customer XPS and Mashreq Bank. Mashreq Bank is the oldest and one of the largest privately owned banks in the United Arab Emirates. For enhanced fraud management, the solution uses AI and ML with an ability to refactor its intelligence with respect to every transaction it analyzes. So once again, our winners for the most impactful project, Clarify by Customer XPS and Mashreq Bank.
It gives us great honor to accept this award from IBSi. Awards like this happen when three things fall into place. Firstly, we need to have a great product, a product born from the hard work and dedication of our employees. Secondly, we need to have great customers who invest and expand the boundaries of the product. Mashreq is such a customer. Every day Mashreq pushes us and forces us to look at not at what is but what can be. We call Team Mashreq as an obsessive customer, always looking at what more can be done today. Thirdly, we also need to have great organizations like IBSi who, by virtue of looking and evaluating hundreds of such submissions, and when they come back to us and say your combination of customer and product is the best, then it makes our day. Thank you IBSi, thank you Team Mashreq, and thank you CXPS.
Best Risk Management Implementation. Winning for the best adoption of tools and governance, Care Risk Solutions and Sathapana Bank from Cambodia. IFRS 9 was a new regulatory guideline in Cambodia, and Janata Bank was one of the first to adopt it. A proprietary ETL framework was adopted which helped to fetch data from various sources and systems and process it for further computations and reporting, helping automate processes. So once again, our winners for the best adoption of tools and governance, Care Risk Solutions and Janata Bank Cambodia. Best Investment and Fund Management Implementation. Winning for the best project implementation, Credence Analytics and PNB MetLife Insurance. PNB MetLife Insurance is one of the leading life insurance companies in India. It has over 10,000 employees spread across the country. Many manual processes like report printing, downloading and storing, daily status updates to management, EOD activities and so forth were automated. Transferring data from legacy systems to the newly implemented solution was a challenge that was smartly addressed by creating a separate data set. So once again, our winners for the best project implementation, Credence Analytics and PNB MetLife Insurance. Best Investment and Fund Management Implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Azentio Software and Tata Mutual Fund. Tata Mutual Fund is an investment services company from India that offers multiple investment alternatives in the form of equity funds, balanced funds, and debt and money market oriented funds. A combination of both waterfall and agile methods were used during implementation. Again, our winners for the most impactful project, Azentio Software and Tata Mutual Fund.
On behalf of Azentio Software, thank you IBS Intelligence for awarding us in 5 separate categories. I'd like to thank our customers for giving us the opportunity to be a part of your innovation journey. I'd also like to thank all the Azentio team members involved in these projects and many others. Our mission is to create value for our customers through our banking, financial services and insurance products, and through continuous innovation. This achievement helps reinforce our commitment to make our customers successful. Thank you.
Best Investment and Fund Management Implementation. Winning for the best adoption of tools and governance, IBSi Cash Financial Technologies and Bank of Commerce from the Philippines. Bank of Commerce is one of the leading commercial banks from the Philippines. By implementing the Moneyware asset management solution, the bank saved on a lot of operational costs and time due to automation of multiple processes. The winners again for the best adoption of tools and governance, IBSi Cash Financial Technologies and Bank of Commerce, the Philippines. Best Islamic Banking Implementation. Our winners for the best project implementation, Azentio Software and Al-Khalij Bank, Sudan. Al-Khalij Bank is, as you might guess, an Islamic bank from Sudan that provides innovative financial services suitable to its customers' needs and compliant with the Sharia Islamic laws. The system facilitated the reconciliation of data between departments, eliminating significant numbers of human errors. The implementation methodology was based on PMI standards. The winners again are winners for the best project implementation, Azentio Software and Al-Khalij Bank, Sudan.
I would like to thank IBSi for recognizing us this year again for this project, which was done remotely because of COVID quarantine and the political unrest in Sudan. I also like to thank our team for making it happen. Thank you.
Best Islamic Banking Implementation. Our winners for the most impactful project, Azentio Software and Murabaha Marena Financing Company from Saudi Arabia. The implementation allowed Murabaha Marena to adopt the latest technology with a wide range of new features and functionalities in line with Islamic Sharia, which was limited in their existing solution. So once again, our winners for the most impactful project, Azentio Software and Murabaha Marena Financing Company, Saudi Arabia. Best Islamic Banking Implementation. Winning for the best adoption of tools and governance, Temenos and Sombank Somalia. The award for the best adoption of tools and governance in an Islamic banking implementation goes to Temenos and Sombank Somalia for the technology platform transformation. Sombank is one of the leading Islamic Sharia compliant banks based in Mogadishu, Somalia. The cloud-native solution will enable Sombank to design and launch customized digital products more quickly while also reducing its operating costs. Again, our winners for the best adoption of tools and governance, Temenos and Sombank Somalia. Most effective digitization paperless initiative. Our winners for the best project implementation, Intellect Design Arena and Janata Bank, United Arab Emirates. This is the second award won by this duo for the project. Once again, our winners for the best implementation project, Intellect Design Arena and Janata Bank Limited, United Arab Emirates. Most effective digitization paperless initiative. Winning for the most impactful project, Azentio Software and Cara Finance, Saudi Arabia. Cara Finance is a leading company in financial services from Saudi Arabia. Compliant with the provisions of Islamic Sharia, its current capital stands at 300 million Saudi riyals. The solution helped in reducing the turnaround time for the application dispersal and helped in reducing complexities of multiple shifts and extended working hours. It ensured that the business was running even in non-working hours for the company. Once again, our winners for the most impactful project, Azentio Software and Cara Finance, Saudi Arabia. Most effective digitization paperless initiative. Winning for the best adoption of tools and governance, Bank Genie and BDO Unibank, Philippines. BDO Unibank is the largest bank in the Philippines in terms of assets. Due to the ongoing pandemic, Bank Genie had to carry out the implementation remotely. Genie Q was an 80 to 85% straight fit with only 15 to 20% enhancement effort to adapt to local regulations and processes. So again, our winners for the best adoption of tools and governance, Bank Genie and BDO Unibank, Philippines. Most innovative digital onboarding rollout. Winning for the most innovative project, Fenergo and Bank IBSi India. The project enables Bank IBSi to leverage Fenergo's technology to transform its client onboarding experience, empowering corporates and financial institutions to open an account anytime and track their onboarding status in real time. Bank IBSi's fully digitized corporate onboarding service, enabled by Fenergo's CLM solution, has considerably transformed client experience, enhanced operational efficiencies, and disrupted the wholesale banking industry in the region. Again, our winners for the most innovative project, Fenergo and Bank IBSi India. Most innovative digital onboarding rollout. Our winners for the most impactful project, Temenos and Credito Emiliano, Credem in Italy. Temenos Infinity running on the public cloud will make it quicker and easier for Credem to develop frictionless, personalized and secure banking services that will help it attract new customers and drive long-term customer loyalty. Temenos Infinity allows Credem to create intuitive and highly engaging digital experiences using a low-code development platform. This simplifies the process, saving time and cost. It also means Credem can reimagine how to engage with its customers in a whole new way through digital and physical channels, creating a consistent and seamless experience. Our winners again for the most impactful project, Temenos and Credito Emiliano, Credem, Italy. Most innovative digital onboarding rollout. Winning for the most agile and adaptable project, IBSi Technology Solutions and Mutual Trust Bank Limited, Bangladesh. Implementation of MEASY at Mutual Trust Bank is a pioneering instance in the Bangladeshi banking industry. It's enabled the customers to open bank accounts without physically visiting a bank branch. The solution completed the entire process from inception to market rollout in 45 days. This helped the bank to increase its customer base during the pandemic when it was not easy for customers to visit the bank's branches. So again, our winners for the most agile and adaptable project, IBSi Technology Solutions and Mutual Trust Bank Limited, Bangladesh.
Thank you, IBS team. We all are witnessing an upward scale of digital initiatives across banking operations, and it has only multiplied given the current situation. End-to-end digital onboarding across retail, SME and corporate segment have been one of the key initiatives for business leaders, and we have experienced significant wins and project execution of this solution across the globe in the recent past. We all know that the recent project demands remote execution, and hence it is worth highlighting that the entire project execution and rollout in this kind of situation was achieved in just 6 weeks. We at IBSi are delighted to be recognized and awarded by IBS for this innovative and customer-friendly journey created for the bank within this shortest period of time. And a hearty congratulations to entire IBSi and Mutual Trust Bank team for this award and bringing the best customer experience using Absalon Digital Banking Suite. Thank you once again, IBS team, for recognizing us for this award.
Most innovative use of AI and ML. Our winners for the most innovative project, Anadot and Payoneer USA. Payoneer enables millions of businesses and professionals from more than 200 countries and territories to connect with each other and grow globally through their cross-border payments platform. Anadot's AI-based business monitoring can recognize patterns and exceptions, significantly decreasing fraud for complex high-volume transactions, as well as improving time to resolution by 90%. Our winners again for the most innovative project, Anadot and Payoneer USA. Most innovative use of AI and ML. Our winner for the most impactful project, Banking Circle. Banking Circle provides financial infrastructure to deliver a range of B2B banking solutions and services, enabling businesses to trade globally. Unlike static systems, Banking Circle's AI-driven model can consolidate multiple risk factors at once, as well as their dependency on each other. Rather than considering a few factors, it assesses a far higher number of dimensions on a transaction, extracting a risk score and, over time, developing intelligent understanding of what risky behavior looks like broadly. So once again, our winner for the most impactful project, Banking Circle. Most innovative use of AI and ML. Winning for the best agile and adaptable project, VisionNet Systems and Celebrity Financial USA. Celebrity Financial is a mission-driven family of financial services companies who help make sense of the financial world with, they say, empathy, honesty, tools and insights. VisionNet Systems DocuView.ai uses the power of computer vision, AI and ML to transform information on documents into data that machines can process. This transformation of data is for structured, semi-structured and unstructured data. Once again, our winner for the best agile and adaptable project, VisionNet Systems and Celebrity Financial USA.
We at VisionNet are delighted to receive IBS Intelligence Most Innovative Use of AI/ML, Most Agile and Adaptable award for our product, DocView.ai. DocView uses computer vision and machine learning to bring together the benefits of human ingenuity to artificial intelligence. This enables businesses to stay ahead of costs and provide great customer experience. DocView's inbuilt architectural flexibility allows us to address the unique requirements of both large and small institutions. Our vision is to make processes in banks both paperless and touchless. I sincerely thank our customers and partners, particularly Celebrity Finance. This award is a recognition of their trust in DocView.ai. Thank you.
Most innovative API or open banking model. Winning for the most innovative project, Azentio Software and MCAN Finance Saudi Arabia. MCAN's decision to partner with Azentio for Castle ULS helped them streamline and automate their business processes, giving them an edge by accelerating growth with digitized applications and enhanced customer experiences. MCAN has launched a new Islamic line of business using Castle ULS and received 100,000 applications. This project enabled MCAN Finance with an automated solution to provide end customers with a delightful experience which helped them disperse their loan requests within minutes. Once again, the winners for most innovative project, Azentio Software and MCAN Finance Saudi Arabia.
Azentio has won 5 awards in this year's IBSi Innovation FinTech Awards across investment management, Islamic banking, open API banking and digitization. It's wonderful to be acknowledged by IBSi, and I would like to thank our customers and employees for enabling Azentio to continue to provide innovative BFSI products. Thank you.
Most innovative API or open banking model. Our winners for the most impactful project, Aperture and Live Oak Bank Limited in the United States of America. Aperture is a leading provider of digital banking solutions and a proponent of empowering banks and credit unions, leveraging APIs by developing innovative solutions that can be used by financial institutions of any size. Aperture Open Platform uses APIs to curate digital solutions without limitations for financial institutions. Aperture Open allows Live Oak Bank to provide a single experience for both retail and business customers to originate, fund, and manage their accounts. Our winners again for the most impactful project, Aperture and Live Oak Bank, United States of America. Most innovative API or open banking model. Our winners for most agile and adaptable project, Temenos and Virgin Money Australia. The project has enabled Virgin Money to disrupt the Australian banking market with a new kind of digital bank for millennials, one that embraces simplicity and rejects financial complexity. The Temenos Banking Cloud is a software-as-a-service banking solution that gives Virgin Money Australia total control to deploy banking services that are easy to consume, configure, and integrate with external applications. The bank can also collaborate and extend its banking services with other fintechs and developers using open APIs. So again, our winners for most agile and adaptable project, Temenos and Virgin Money Australia. Most innovative data services, data warehouse project. Our winners for most innovative project, Nalito Systems and the Jammu and Kashmir Bank, India. The FinCraft Data Archival and Retrieval Solution is a cutting-edge archival and reporting solution designed to help banks and financial institutions to meet their compliance, regulatory and business requirements. The solution helped the bank achieve multiple benefits by increasing the life of data, preserving the critical data in the ready-to-refer stage according to the bank's policy and banking regulations. Once again, our winners for most innovative project, Nalito Systems and the Jammu and Kashmir Bank, India. Most innovative use of blockchain in banking. The winner for the most innovative project is Infosys Finacle and ICICI Bank, India. The e-discounting system, EDS, is a marquee solution developed using the blockchain architecture. The platform is a one-stop solution that provides all functions, thus enabling the clients to reduce dependence on paper. The technology architecture of EDS enables advising of LCs from any bank in India to the client electronically, eliminating the existing paper trail. The solution helps in immediate fund disbursement to free up working capital, further resulting in improved liquidity and working capital efficiency for customers. So once again, our winner for most innovative project is Infosys Finacle and ICICI Bank, India. Most innovative use of blockchain in banking. The winner for the most impactful project is Equify from British Virgin Islands. The Equify protocol provides an open, secure and transparent DeFi market, enabling the issuance of loans, credit and investments to a larger group of people. The Equify model scans blockchains every day and looks at different liquidity pools, yielding different fees. Equify picks the best pools based on dozens of criteria, and the algorithm examines the pools whether it's investable and allocates funds accordingly based on risk. So, our winner for the most impactful project, Equify from British Virgin Islands. Most innovative use of blockchain in banking. Our winners for the most agile and adaptable project, Money2Go and Receivables Exchange of India. In the project, Money2Go's secure financing solution represents the world's first day-to-day use of blockchain in trade finance. The solution bridges different financing platforms and the bank's IT systems to provide a robust anti-fraud risk mitigation system across all network participants. This integration helps improving visibility for financing institutions on the integrity of their transactions and clients, thereby empowering them to extend their books of business with a higher degree of confidence. Again, our winners for most agile and adaptable project, Money2Go and Receivables Exchange of India. Most innovative use of process automation. Winners for the most innovative project, Center of Financial Technologies, CFT, and Novosibirsk Social Commercial Bank in Russia. The F.Doc is a service for converting the entire documents of banks and companies with their clients, individuals, and legal entities into an electronic form. The service can be easily integrated with any banking and other back systems of the organization. The launch of the project in the bank showed that signing and storing documents in the service cost 2 times less for the bank than on a traditional paper carrier, hence helping reduce the costs and the time for customer service. Again, our winners for Most Innovative Project, Center of Financial Technologies, and Novosibirsk Social Commercial Bank, Russia. Most Innovative Use of Process Automation. Our winner for Most Impactful Project, Datamatics India. Datamatics has developed a Circe-ready bot which helps register one record in less than 5 minutes. Multiple banks and NBFCs have deployed the bot in an average time of just 1 week. Its plug-and-play feature has given confidence to customers to use this bot for compliance and faster processing. The processing time has significantly reduced and enabled the customer to clear the backlog pending for months, just within a week. Once again, our winner for Most Impactful Project, Datamatics India. Most Innovative Use of Process Automation. Winners for Most Agile and Adaptable Project, Credence Analytics and Dhanlaxmi Bank India, along with Explio Solutions. The project implementation at Dhanlaxmi Bank introduced the bank to a low-code platform, simplifying the process of maintenance of the app by eliminating the need to maintain legacy code. Low-code ensured faster delivery of applications, as there was no need for trained software professionals and lengthy coding. The total cost of ownership and processing time has significantly reduced. The tool implemented by Explio Solutions at a fast-growing American life insurance company was based on a tool-agnostic framework that can be implemented across the enterprise, making it highly flexible and scalable. So, our winners for Most Agile and Adaptable Project, Credence Analytics and Dhanlaxmi Bank India, along with Explio Solutions.
Hi, this is Balaji from Explio Solutions. Thanks to IBSi for recognizing and accepting Explio's innovative solution delivered to US insurance clients under the category of Most Innovative under RPA. We built an automation framework using one of the most reputed RPA and workflow tool to effectively handle the pricing challenge and delivered more than 80% cost savings to our client in that particular process. Thanks to our client for the trust, confidence, and engaging with us on this prestigious project, which was completely managed remotely, and they considered us as an extended team of theirs. Kudos to the Explio team for thinking out of the box and harnessing the power of the tool and the business understanding to deliver an exceptional experience to the customers and also paving way for the long-term relationship. Thank you so much and all the best.
Most Innovative Analytics Deployment. Winning for Most Innovative Project, PJSC Sberbank, Russia. The project's main aim is to tailor the client's experience to existing and new segments of the Sber ecosystem. Sber Business opens the best opportunities to develop products and their quality. Latest technologies in AI and NLP, such as masked language modeling, transfer learning, and so on, allowed the bank to create effective solutions for automatic data analysis in natural language. The AI-based electronic receipt solution has made a positive impact by boosting revenue and customer experience through increased personalization, uncovering new opportunities. So, once again, our winners for Most Innovative Project, PJSC Sberbank, Russia. Most innovative analytics deployment. Winning for most impactful project, Temenos and SaskQ Canada. SaskQ is a forward-looking, community-focused financial organization, driven to provide world-class products and services to its members. Using the Temenos solution, SaskQ can leverage the full strength of the Temenos powerful reporting tool, calculating the profitability of every member and product, using the industry best practice methods to identify areas for improvement and new product development. SaskQ continues to grow its product offerings using Temenos Analytics to deliver seamless, hyper-personalized digital experiences for its members. Once again, our winners for most impactful project, Temenos and SaskQ Canada. Most innovative analytics deployment. Winning most agile and adaptable project, Perfios Software and Kotak Mahindra Bank India. This project's goal was to digitize the credit underwriting process in a frictionless manner. Perfios Credit Assessment Memo, CAM, provides banks and financial institutions with end-to-end credit information of their customers by cross-analyzing various data sources, thus saving valuable time for personnel like credit managers, offering a report that is crisp, accurate, and detects financial fraud. The solution has positively impacted the bank's customers through improved data quality for underwriting and reduced processing time for the financial institutions and the SME segment. Our winners, again, for most agile and adaptable project, Perfios Software and Kotak Mahindra Bank India. Most innovative cloud deployment. Our winners for most innovative project, Cobis and Seguir Santander, Peru. This project covered the implementation of different modules required by Santander, Peru to operate independently to achieve a serverless and native architecture in the cloud. Through its functionalities, Cobis Serverless has enabled control in a parametric and flexible way to better shape the microcredit model required for the Peruvian environment. So, our winners for most innovative project, Cobis and Seguir Santander, Peru.
We are honored to receive this award. It is a recognition of Cobis' hard work, providing the best solutions and technology in the cloud, as well as establishing a long-term and strategic relationship with our customers. Our digital core platform is enabling and empowering not just the vision and mission of our customers, it is also boosting its growth and success. Surgir, the new entity of Grupo Santander in Peru, has the mission to accelerate the progress of those who made Peru emerge. They arrive with a firm commitment to generate greater inclusion, provide financial education, and to promote digital transformation, changing the life of their customers. We collaborate to make this happen, delivering our Cobis value proposition within a very ambitious project and time frame. We invite you to learn more about Cobis on our website, cobiscore.com.
Most innovative cloud deployment. Winning for most impactful project, ACI Worldwide and C6 Bank Brazil. C6 Bank chose to implement a full ACI acquiring solution with ACI fraud management to migrate to a stable and secure platform that could support its high transaction volumes. Fast deployment and the capabilities of the cloud allowed C6 to focus on new opportunities, develop more products, and expand into new markets. So once again, our winners for most impactful project, ACI Worldwide and C6 Bank Brazil. Most innovative cloud deployment. Winning most agile and adaptable project, Tourstone Technology and Stifel Nicolaus Europe in the United Kingdom. Torstone's new middle office solution automates allocation and confirmation processing in real time across asset classes using cloud-based technology. This in turn supported increased trading without significant cost increases. Torstone's post-trade platform enables the bank to consolidate its various lines of business via a single user interface and enables the firm to more easily assess its risk position to deliver better, smarter access to provide the right trade execution methods for clients. So once again, our winners for most agile and adaptable project, Torstone Technology and Stifel Nicolaus Europe in the United Kingdom. Most innovative digital wallets deployment. Our winners for most innovative project, Bank Genie and Land Bank Philippines. With the implementation of the digital wallet solution, manual and physical processes for customers and bank were transformed entirely to digital, pushing customers to self-adapt to self-service. The project was primarily implemented to provide financial technology solutions for the bank's customers by providing an all-in-one banking experience at their fingertips. So once again, our winners for most innovative project, Bank Genie and Land Bank Philippines. Most innovative digital wallets deployment. Our winners for most impactful project, Zaggle India. Zaggle is a FinTech company digitizing spending to drive growth and unlock value through innovative and automated workflows. The most significant innovation is its multiple wallets that the customer can segregate across different spending categories. It is integrated deeply with Zaggle's expense management software, and hence it's a unique proposition which gives users complete control over spending. Zaggle is India's first, and indeed so far only, prepaid card issuer to offer UPI on prepaid cards. The platform continuously provides new-edge fintech solutions and has seen a five-fold increase in revenues. So once again, our winner for most impactful project, Zaggle India. Most innovative digital wallets deployment. Winning for most agile and adaptable project, Geniusto International and Cantilan Bank Philippines. With the implementation of this project, Cantilan Bank customers can have access to their deposit, current and other accounts and a wallet option in the same app. The merchant app enables the bank to now extend its reach and provide services to its customers through agency banking. A very mature product ready to deploy in just 3 months with a rapid growth of customer base for underbanked and non-banked people in remote rural regions. Once again, our winners for most agile and adaptable project, Geniusto International and Cantilan Bank Philippines. Most innovative Insurtech implementation. Our winners for most innovative project, FinTech OS and Howden Group in the United Kingdom. FinTech OS offers a highly productive, personalized and low-code financial infrastructure platform that enables companies to do more with less. This project altered the insurance landscape as the platform allows insurers to launch new products in record time, which is enabled by a pre-built low-code approach. Key highlight, 8 weeks time to market for new digital product lines, 100% digital user experience across every channel, and a threefold decrease of underwriting time due to automation. Once again, our winners for most innovative project, FinTech OS and Howden Group United Kingdom. Most innovative Insurtech implementation. Winners for most impactful project, UW Insurtech and UW Insure Brokers Canada. The project enabled Canadian insurers end-to-end visibility of all insurance activities, instant verification via app, web, USSD, immutable records with blockchain, and the ability to extend the same for claims. As insurance certificates are now digital and trackable, inspection authorities can instantly verify their authenticity on the app. With multi-channel automation, the system offers smoother operations and reduced licensed brokers to respond to the routine tasks by integrating incoming calls with an ML-generated algorithm. So again, our winners for most impactful project, UW Insurtech and UW Insure Brokers Canada. Most effective compliance or RegTech deployment. Winning for most innovative project, Adenza and Credit Suisse. The Controller View platform is the foundation for the solution's success and powers its adaptability. The solution's innovative approach enables firms to be efficient and adaptable while running extraordinarily high volume disclosures on a flexible platform. The project enabled the bank to build a foundation that ensures smooth, resilient functioning of daily operations and future-proofs shareholding compliance with its architected ability to respond rapidly to change. So again, our winners for most innovative project, Adenza and Credit Suisse. Most effective compliance or RegTech deployment. Winning for most impactful project, Wolters Kluwer for its OneSumX solution. Wolters Kluwer's finance risk and reporting (FRR) business through its OneSumX solution is uniquely positioned as the only provider to offer solutions across workflows, maintaining its position in all things compliance. Wolters Kluwer's OneSumX for FRR is the company's best-in-class integrated regulatory compliance and reporting solution. The suite establishes a single source of data for finance, risk, and regulatory reporting, enriched with value-added content from in-house experts. FRR is one of the few software providers with strengths in both regulatory and risk that is invested integrating the two capabilities under one standard data model. Not only does FRR cover the full end-to-end spectrum of Basel III and IV calculations and reporting, but it also provides stress testing, scenario planning, and visualization capabilities. FRR coverage of the key financial risk workflows will continue to expand and address the most critical upcoming regulations. So once again, winner for most impactful project, Wolters Kluwer for its OneSumX solution. Most effective compliance or RegTech deployment. Our winners for most agile and adaptable project, Codebase Technologies and Kuwait Finance House Bahrain. Codebase Technologies' Digibank reporting solution is highly adaptable and flexible with its open API drive built on an open source microservices architecture. The platform created an improved relationship and increased transparency with regulators and shareholders by providing accurate financial information and data. Using the Digibank Reg reporting, KFH's team can create accurate CAGR reports, risk reports, PIRI reports, and other central bank required reports, as would any bank that implements the solution. It significantly reduces cost by 90%, it improved the regulatory efficiency in reporting by 100%, and improved accuracy and efficacy of reporting by 92%. So once again, our winners for most agile and adaptable project, Codebase Technologies and Kuwait Finance House Bahrain.
Hi everyone, my name is Omar Mansour, and on behalf of Codebase Technologies, I want to thank IBSi for this honor. We're extremely proud to win this prestigious award, and our work with KFH Bahrain This win is really a reflection of the commitment our teams have put into their work and projects on a daily basis. Their unfaltering dedication and passion is what has led us to deliver innovative solutions and get results for our clients. We also would like to thank KFH for trusting us with their projects and being a fantastic and supportive client. Once again, on behalf of Codebase and everyone else involved, we would love to thank you for awarding us this prestigious award, and we hope to continue to deliver excellence.
Most effective DevOps execution. Our winners for most innovative project, Icon Solutions and BNP Paribas. BNP Paribas and Icon adopted a collaborative delivery model. The project was underpinned by IPF, a platform that simplifies the complexities of payments and focuses on the requirements necessary for successful payments modernization strategy. It's a cloud-native, highly cost-effective and collaborative payments platform. It combines open-source technology. Icon enabled the bank to meet its transformation challenge through its fast-track deployment of IPF for the new payments engine that is cost-effective with leveraging cutting-edge technology. So once again, our winners for most innovative project, Icon Solutions and BNP Paribas. Most effective DevOps execution. Our winners for most impactful project, SoFi and MetaBank in the USA. The DevOps project has a positive and direct impact on the entire decisioning and loan approval cycle, enabling the refinancing of as many loans as possible, building and delivering low-code or no-code technology-enabled processes to the customer. Some aspects of great importance: time. From the writing of source code, the impact is positive. It enables consumers to apply in minutes with a 26% improvement in underwriting speed. Once again, our winners for the most impactful project, SoFi and MetaBank in the USA. Most effective bank FinTech partnership. Winning for most innovative project, Money2Go and Receivables Exchange of India. Treads, a trade receivables discounting system, is a brainchild of the Reserve Bank of India to serve financial inclusion agendas to avail trade finance to the underserved micro, small and medium enterprise sector. The idea of secure financing was original to Money2Go and Treads. In the project, Money2Go's secure financing solution represents the world's first day-to-day use of blockchain in trade finance. The solution bridges different financing platforms and the bank's IT systems to provide a robust anti-fraud risk mitigation system across all network participants. This integration helped in improving the visibility for financing institutions on the integrity of their transactions and clients, thereby empowering them to extend their books of business with a higher degree of confidence. So again, our winners for the most innovative project, Money2Go and Receivables Exchange of India. Most effective bank FinTech partnership. Our winners for most impactful project, Tagit and AU Small Finance Bank. A hyper-scalable solution, effectively serving the increasing number of digital-first customers. Tagit brought in its expertise by executing a large-scale digital banking implementation in India and in APAC. Tagit's flagship enterprise technology platform provides a one-stop shop experience to bank customers, where they can perform all transactions. The platform today is supporting active users of over 10 million. The user base has increased threefold, and the average monthly transaction volume has increased indeed fourfold. Once again, our winners for the most impactful project, Tagit and AU Small Finance Bank.
I would like to thank IBS for this prestigious award and for recognizing the work done by AU and Tagit on delivering a best-of-class digital banking experience in the Indian landscape. The application has been built on the Mobix platform, and the teams at AU and Target work together in an agile manner, which has helped us to achieve a few things. Firstly, a very intuitive user experience, which has truly simplified everyday banking journeys for AU's customers. Second, we always knew this was going to be a lot more than banking, and we have integrated with a whole host of banking and third-party systems to deliver a rich set of features and functions which make this truly a super app. Finally, banking is all about trust, and the application being built on Mobix is extremely secure, scalable, and available, and we believe we have laid the foundation for AU to become a dominant player in the Indian digital banking landscape. Once again, I would like to thank IBS for their recognition, and we truly look forward to continuing our journey with AU. Thank you very much.
Most Effective Bank FinTech Partnership. Our winners for Most Agile and Adaptable Project, India headquartered Vayana and Federal Bank India. One of India's largest supply chain finance platforms, Vayana provides the platform to carry out the process and gives sales and operations support to the Federal Bank India. Its market-ready supply chain financing solution can be integrated within 30 days with a new bank, and the system itself works almost real-time. So once again, our winners for Most Agile and Adaptable Project, Vayana and Federal Bank India. Earlier this year, IBS Intelligence ran its first Global Neo Challenger Bank Awards program for the digital banking community. These were among the participants who emerged as victorious winners in their respective categories: GBST, Code-Based Technologies, Intellect Design Arena, Epic Indify, Bankware Global, Temenos, Ebix, and Cobis.
Hello again. I hope that you've enjoyed the last 30 minutes to an hour where the winners have been announced. Many congratulations to all the winners, both to the firms that have a habit of winning every year. I'm glad that you found more success this year, and we obviously wish you the best in the coming days. Those firms that have won for the first time, many congratulations to you also. I hope your participation and success in the Innovation Awards will help you further your success with your clients and help build your brand in the days ahead. So congratulations again. I'd also like to thank Swapnendu from the Monetary Authority of Singapore for being the keynote today. Thank you for doing it for us. We know Singapore as a country is very focused on FinTech and innovation as part of its core national agenda, and we thank you for sharing your insights. Robin, thank you as always of hosting the awards. I think before I close out again today, I wish everybody safety and happiness. We're at the end of this year, and may we all hope that very soon the pandemic situation is under total control, with or without vaccines, hopefully with more vaccines, so that we can all go back to being quote unquote normal in the days ahead. Thank you all.